Cryptoslo, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Cryptoslo with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? I know I'm back. I survived the Metal Fest. So, unbelievable. That's the title of today's video. So, unbelievable. The B contract continues to go, and it's moving up into one of the top dApps for volume. It's crazy. It originally dipped down to 4 million in the contract, and some people were worried about it, and then it popped up. I can only assume there was some whale activity of people trying to get ROI. Me personally, I ROI'd at day 41, and it's kind of funny because we went through a phase of these dailies, and I just can't believe that it's still going. But anyways, so what am I doing? I am using my gains, and I'm moving them back into credits and trying to build my credit stack. I told you that was my strategy. I wanted to get back up to 500,000 credits at least as a starting point, and I learned my lesson about rolling and compounding. There's just not a lot of ultra safe things that just steadily make gains, and you have to take advantage of that. I'm not saying put all your eggs in one basket, but for sure, I learned my lesson about rolling with Bankroll, and that is what I'm doing with credits. I'm keeping my credits stack, and I'm just going to roll it. So if you're in the B contract and you're looking for somewhere to put your gains, I'd definitely consider moving some of your profits from the B contract into Bankroll.Network. And as always, sometimes he gets angry if the sun is jacked up sideways. So anyways, we had that shakedown down to 8,400. Hope you didn't sell. Hopefully you picked some Tron up cheap, because that was a stellar deal at that 11.9 or 12.12 price point. That was pretty solid. What do I think Tron's gonna do? Well, it's kind of looking good. We might flow back up to 2 cents. I'll have to look at the 1334, see where we're standing. So yeah, I'm not back accumulating BTC again yet. Like I said, I'm trying to build my Tron bag back up so that I can just have a steady compound action going, and then I'll worry about some of my other bags. I did pick up a little more Raven when it was on the dip, because you could get 1 Raven for 2 Tron at the thing, and Raven's actually kind of popped back up. But back to my core bags. Bankroll.Network, credits, compounding, mining, banker. My strategy right now is just to get my banker through mining my credits as I build them back up. Raven bags, a little BTC, ETH. Yeah, I've got a little ETH. I'm messing around with a thing or two, and we'll see how that goes. My Litecoin, I still really don't have a lot of Litecoin. Really hasn't shown much signs of recovery since the halving, but it's always good to have Litecoin for payment, because a lot of the major online retailers and stuff have payment. Well, in other news, as I've mentioned before, I've got my new Sunshine and Serenity.com hemp isolate business, and I just got notified by Shopify that I can't take the Shopify payments. So this just goes back to how stupid a lot of this stuff is. People are trying to have legitimate businesses, and these corporate entities, it's hemp isolate is no THC. It's legal in 50 states, and payment processors are blocking payments for people trying to make a living. So it's just frustrating. It's really frustrating. But if you, like I said, if you are new to CBD and you know what it can do for you, check it out. sunshineandserenity.com. I've got a pet product too for your dogs if you've got a little hip aches or whatever. But it's great for sleep, anxiety, and just, you know, general natural well-being. So, but yeah, check that out. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to port my website over to another e-tailer because Shopify is dumb as hell. So yeah, so that's kind of the update. Like I said, I felt like I was gone for a century. I lost half of my voice. Went to the big rock show, ended up being the new record setter for the biggest rock show in America. So yeah, it was pretty awesome. So my favorite bands, definitely Slipknot just killed it. It was absolutely amazing. And I'll try to get some video up, but it'll probably be on DTube because of demonetization because of copyright bullshit on YouTube. So not much I can do about that. But I'll, like I said, check out my DTube channel if you don't. Just allowed to post other things that you may not be allowed to post, you know, without all the copyright stuff. I kind of feel like if you're posting videos of bands, you're actually promoting the band for free. They should be paying me. So yeah, I just never understand a lot of that stuff. But other than that, definitely a lot of videos to come. We had that big super representative change with Tron. So now if you freeze and vote, you get like 12 Tron for 100,000 Tron frozen. So the super representative rewards are absolutely horrible. But as always, I do recommend freezing a stack so that you can play the dApps so that you don't get hit on energy. So it's always a good idea to, you know, freeze. And if you're gonna freeze, vote for Bankroll. But yeah, so just another reason to get into credits. If you are a whale and you're freezing Tron for super representative bonuses, move into credits. I mean, it's long term. It's going to be much better. I mean, 12 Tron. I heard Binance froze like a couple billion Tron or something crazy. So yeah, they're getting a massive amount of the rewards. So yeah, just a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, I will get probably, you know, there's probably gonna be a lot of content this week, just getting caught up on everything. But as always, I appreciate you watching. If you like this material, want to help support the channel, you know, participate in the Cryptoslo official YouTube support token, or get some gear, and like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. This is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.